All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Urban Playground, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, for our second wave of the February 28th. I don't remember what day it was. February 28th competition, our fourth WNL Tier 1 competition on the season. So I will be your MC on the day, John Pine, the Dad Jokes Ninja, bringing you the action here for our Masters division. Masters ages 40 plus. All are welcome. It'll be a fun time on a fun course. So let's talk about this fun course we got. We got an 11 obstacle course. Checking out some of it right now here. I'll go through it here in a minute, just giving you a little preview of the different obstacles on the course. We do have our Masters female division that will be starting first, and then we do have our Masters male, Fred, cleaning up, rounding out our Masters division. So we got, all in all, 6 Masters female, and then 1 Fred at the end, who's going to all showcase their skills here on the course. So like I said, we got 11 obstacles. This will be a WNL Tier 1 flow format. If you're not familiar with the flow course format, basically it is a basically you continue accumulating points throughout the course. You go furthest, the fastest. Points will continue accumulating until your first fail. Then upon that fail, points will stop. You can actually continue on in the course. Athletes will have 4 minutes. The females have 4 minutes. Fred has 3:45, but they have the duration of that time to finish the course, whether they fail or not. Just that their points will stop accumulating at that first fail. All right. So, I mean, we are at this point, athletes are kind of finalizing their walks through here and getting their game strategy going. We got a couple first-time Tier 1 debut athletes we'll call out, and then some seasoned veterans as well. So we got a good mix of different athletes taking on this course. Otherwise, we'll be bringing you this action pretty soon here. All right.
But training-wise, though, like when I was helping, obviously.
Like I said, a couple debut Tier 1 athletes that we'll showcase. Can't contain my excitement.
You'll get there one day. I got too long. I gotta get back in there, but we'll talk in a little bit.
All right, sounds like we're just about there. Athletes will clear off the course. Tell Bevon we're off the machine. All right, we are just about ready for our first athletes. We'll get you introduced here. Like I said, I'll go through these obstacles while we go through the course. What's that?
That's a first.
You're early? All right, looks like Sandy and her coach are ready. Heading over to the starting line. We're going to get things started here. As I mentioned, time limit for the Masters females, 4 minutes. We got 3:45 for Masters male. So 4 minutes to go through 11 obstacles on this course. Starting platform will be tucked away back there. Take my word for it. There's a blue mat back there. Over to the first landing platform for their first point. Then we'll guide you through the rest of the course as we go. So here we go. Sandy Sanders kicking things off out of Kinetic Ninja Warrior.
Let's hear it for Sandy.
Woo! Sandy, I gotta get this right off the top of the bat here. She likes to watch horror movies through partially closed fingers. So we're gonna get some horror movie references going. You know I gotta do it. Sandy, rolling across these quad steps with confidence, flying through. Sandy won our November comp back here. She's currently 6th in the region. Since our November comp, a little more than 28 days later, she is here taking on our 4th qualifier. She goes 4 points accumulated. This balance has been tricky all day. No, she just wants to check this off. Here we go across the balance. Come on, Sandy, you've got this. Here we go. Hear a scream as she makes it across. And she gets there. I almost did a scream too, right there. Scream too. Sandy cruising through this course. All business. No need for any more puns about horror movies. We'll keep the horror movie puns going. Right now she's crushing it. As soon as I say the name of that movie, it's questionable. Okay, so Whale Tail is moving around. Sandy's going to lock back in. She does have time. She gets there.
Don't give up. Don't give up. You got this. Control here.
Oh, slipped off. She tried to go for the back end of that cliffhanger. There's one on the front and back. Here we go across. She is well clear of that. Grazed it. It stayed on. She's good. Oh. All good. All good. She's going to go right back at it.
There you go.
Showing that backside. Skipping that first bogey altogether. That's a big, wide grip. She is on the last obstacle already. Minute and 30. She is flying. Shining through this course. As in The Shining. Sandy's been competing for 10 years, as I mentioned, out of Kinetic. Veteran of this sport, also a veteran in real life. Another strong Masters female athlete out in this course. Working the ring toss right now. We got to move where she's got to go quick here. Got it. Good connection there. Nice finish by Sandy.
You fought to the end, Sandy.
Good fight there. All right, our next athlete. We got Bevon McVey Pennings making her Tier 1 debut today. Been crushing it in Tier 2 competitions and taking the leap today.
All right. I'm going to start out over here. I got you right over here. Okay, good.
All right, Bevon getting the countdown right now.
Listen to your coach.
4 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
1, go.
And she is off. Here we go. First obstacle in. Coach AJ trying his best to throw Bevon off, but she is not rattled.
Yeah.
Good balance. There we go. A few obstacles in. Down. She's good. She's Mama 4, loves reading. Unpaid shuttle driver. Know the feeling, Bevon. Loves to impromptu dance, party, to embarrass her children. Anything you can do to embarrass her children, all in good, clean fun.
Yep.
There, she is good. Through.
Good. Control yourself.
And one of her daughters over in the sideline filming.
If you want, or just step right down, push down, and good. Pause. Good.
All right, now this has been a little tricky on the day for some of the kids. It's a little wobbly.
Okay, look where you're going. 1, 2, jump. Good.
Good way to get out of there.
So run harder. And yep.
Close.
Reach right to that.
Bevon is crushing it. Doesn't really even need that ring. Get that out of there. Here comes the transition. Ooh, got a good reach. You can use the wall. That is in play, and she's got it.
Good. Get up on that platform. I'll give you some chalk.
Got 2:30 left on the clock. 2:32. Plenty of time.
Big pull back. Try to step off and out towards me with your legs so you can just swing out and around and go.
So you want to go like this?
With the other foot, yeah. There you go. Yep. So just step out to me and then you'll swing and reach. Try to go right away. You're there. Yep. Good.
Oh,
that's all right.
good try with that. Whale tail, a little tricky to get a hold of. We saw that flying around on Sandy's run as well. All right, here we go. We are lined up.
Good. And you're there. Come on. Yeah. Trust it.
Just cleared, but ended up knocking off that foam roller.
Honestly,
Close call there.
To the back. Top. So you want to be on the very top of the back. Right.
Coach giving her a little more guidance.
Right where the black. Higher.
There you go. Finding that more stable grab up there so she can build up her swing. Good reach. She's a little bit turned around. Got to switch hands if she can. Still has 50 seconds left. Last obstacle. Can take a little bit of a rest there. Chalk up.
Yes, let's go.
And here we go on the last obstacle. Takes the far ring off. Looking for ring toss number 2. Just barely short on it. Continuing to fight through this though.
There we go. All right, you can put it back on the one behind. Come on.
you got 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Countdown is going. Looking to try to see where she can set this to finish it out. She's going to throw it and try to get to that buzzer. There we go. It's a great performance by Bevon.
So then I kind of got it, just put it in my Yeah. Mine has some
All right, next up,
Yes.
we got Estelle, another Tier 1 debut out here today.
Make sure you jump down to that
Estelle
mat.
and Bevon both compete in Tier 2
Make sure you
Masters.
jump down to the black mat for obstacle 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
he just meant make sure you get the finished platform here, or any platform. Yeah, don't forget it.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
All right.
Best of luck. Have fun. Listen to your coach. We are going to go in.
3, 2, 1.
All right, and Estelle is off, coming out of Dexterity Depot, as I mentioned. She gets that first point, as I mentioned. Competing in Tier 2, jumping into Tier 1 today. So she loves supporting Elijah. Helped design this course.
Good. Steady here. Control. Skip that. Yep. Right up here to me.
There we go.
Just grab there and lean out at me.
A few obstacles down. She's got all in her back pocket. Over to obstacle number 4.
It's not forward. It's far into that.
That is a shared dismount. You can use all parts of that. There we go, onto the balance.
Good. And then pause.
Oh, came a little bit hot into that. She knew it.
Run through. You got it.
Running through and gets that platform without the extra ring. There we go. Up against the wall now.
There you go. And stretch out. Good. Yep. All right.
Gets there.
Just now.
There you go, Stella. Good job, Stella.
All right, Estelle Wilshock up facing what's been tricky so far for the Masters female division.
Oh, good try.
Coming out and just missing that whale tail.
Watch your leg. Make sure you're not going to kick it up and out.
Yep.
You got it.
Yes, here you go.
One more time.
Coming for the swing. Looks like she has enough. Get a good backswing and oh! Got it on the second try. That's definitely an obstacle you don't want to hesitate on.
Oh, that's why they
So you kind of reach here with your hand? Yeah. Yes, try and do it 40.
All right, so Estelle's going to try that one again, getting a little coaching tips, seeing how to get on the top end of that last devil step. You hold up there, makes it an easier approach to that ring. Otherwise, it's an angled devil step. It's a hard grip to even go against the sides as it's sloping downwards. All right, still has a minute and 10 seconds left still. On to the last obstacle.
Yeah. There you go. Nice.
That first hook secure.
You're good.
Come on, you can do it.
Really got to push out and lift.
Swing out and around so
Oh,
out and around so you're going straighter. So there you go.
nice push off to get that.
You may want to flip that left hand around so that you're facing forward with it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to reach farther.
Too many things.
Try them.
Okay. I know what you were saying.
Yeah.
Just gonna go run over to that buzzer and gets it.
Got that.
Best.
Yeah.
All right, Katie Tenant will be our next athlete on the starting platform. Then we got Jen, Maria, and Fred to close out our Masters division.
Yes.
Best of luck. Have some fun. It's going to come to everybody else. And we are going to go in.
All right, Katie getting the countdown, and she is off. Katie coming up, looking for that first platform, gets it. And on over to these quad steps. Working through here. Katie's been competing for 10 years. Came out of JCX and AIM. This is the last time I think we heard from Katie. She was no gym affiliation. Now she found a couple gyms. That's good. Through the balance has been a little wobbly on the day. Let's see her clear through this. 1, 2, and she's out of there. There we go. Katie competed in this past season, American Ninja Warrior Season 18. Out in Vegas for that.
You're right.
Able to go for the reach, and the platform's moving, but she's able to get it. That still counts there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got 2:35, plenty of time. Again, this has been the crux point so far.
Try to keep your swing in the direction you need to go.
It's a good idea to actually lean out and see if she can grab it. I like the
Nice.
approach there. Showing a little beta. It's going to come out at a little bit of an angle, though.
Yeah, straighten your swing out. There you go.
So she can get up, matches to that bowl. Nice job. She's got that platform right in front of her. Let's see what she has to use
Right, try to
towards
get
that.
that swing straightened
A little
out.
bit off center. She's got to straighten that out. Look for that cliffhanger.
Okay. Use your core.
You reach back to the wedge.
Oh, good try. Again, this is a off. It starts off an angle, so getting straight, getting that swing straight can be difficult. Certainly. All right, here we go on to this trapeze.
Okay, you got this.
She is over.
I think.
All right.
There you go.
And she's got it with the somersault at the end for style points. Nice job. Making this obstacle look fun. That was cool.
All right, let's go, Katie.
You okay? You got it.
Oh, it was.
Yes.
31 seconds. Time for another obstacle here. You're good.
Palm away.
That one?
Yeah.
Leaning out to get that first hook. Again, showing a little bit of beta with being patient.
Okay, keep going, Palm away on the.
Finish this one out. Coming for that buzzer and gets there. All right, we'll give Jen an extra couple seconds. She was coaching Katie. So we got Jen, Maria, and Fred finishing things out here. Go.
I know, it's amazing because the surplus.
We got Jen Bryant up being coached by Katie. They swapped places between coach and athlete.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and Jen is off. Here we go.
Right, left, right. Get to the bar. Spot the lead.
Flying through this course already. Skipping that last obstacle.
Nice, Ben. I like it. I got the adult.
Jen got second place WNL Championships in 2023. No problem there.
Get a line.
I know she enjoys aerial yoga as well.
Take this one.
See both of her boys competing in this sport. It's fun to see the family dynamic going on.
Nice.
Jen's definitely more methodical on balance, knowing there's a respect element for balance obstacles. Excited for her to take on the back half of this course. Very strong athlete.
You gotta get to that box.
And she's there. Jen has, speaking of strong athletes, she also competed on A&W season 14. Good immediate grab of that whale tail. Looking for the bowl. Nice strength to match it. Getting across that donut, and she's there. Strong move across that grip line.
Once you get it, kick out that box. Okay. If you want to, grab and kick out that box.
Got this.
Good.
You got it.
All right, next one you're there. Next one you're there.
Here we go for the dismount. She's got it. Keeping this run alive. 2 more obstacles and 2 minutes left. She will chalk up. All the grip strength needed on these last couple obstacles.
You got the time. Here you go, Jen. 2 more. Take your time. Make sure you get these. Big squeeze, Jen. You got it.
Yes.
All right, right hand on the left. Sorry, Mom.
There you go. Squeeze, Jen.
Big squeeze there. Looks like she's trying to engage it. She's got it. Pressing her thumb hard against the far side. Ooh, just came down. It's a great effort there. Hit the ending platform, but just came down her back. Just shy of that platform.
Yes, good. Okay, cool. Good. Spot. Wrist.
I see that ring coming out. There we go.
Same thing. Wrist.
Ring toss. See her make the quick move here.
Big pull. Yes.
Nice. Good there.
Yeah.
And gets across. Hits the buzzer. Strong performance by Jen.
Yeah. Those cliffs are way harder than the board.
Right, on to our last female competitor of this division. Last but certainly not least, as Maria comes up. Maria Turner is first in the Northeast standing. She's all-star qualified.
Let's go, Maria.
All right, looks like we got the thumbs up. The course is reset, ready to go. Maria's 4 minutes starting right now. Here we go. Gets that point, coming across quad steps into that ending platform. She is cruising. Quick turn there. Could be tricky, but not a problem for Maria. Maria won our first competition this season at Urban Playground. Took home gold there. As I mentioned, she has already punched her ticket for WNL Worlds. See her in Greensboro because she doesn't have to worry about qualifying for it. So right now it's tune up, getting ready.
Nice job.
Gets that next point. Here we go across the wall. Uses that one ring to guide her to the next ring, avoiding even that backside. She is making quick moves. Already put herself in a podium position with how quickly she got here, but you know she wants more.
Got this. There you go. There you go. Nice.
There you go.
Got it. Trust me.
All right, that's going back and forth, just like we saw with Katie. Just gotta gauge that core and get that swing going straight. Looks like if she starts building it up from here, she's getting there. It is straightening out for her.
There it comes.
There you go.
Big swings. She's coming across. Here we go. Good straighten out right there.
Got it. Squeeze. Get it.
All right, she's got herself up. Looks like she went for the skip and got it. Her tenacity pays off. She got there, got the point.
There you go. Keep it going. You got it.
Plenty of room here. Here we go. And gets it. Minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. 2 more obstacles ahead of her.
You got this, man. You got it.
Maria's been competing for 10 years coming out of M-Lab.
Go, Maria.
Be strong here. Squeeze.
Got this, Maria.
She lined it up right because she got to left hand there, trying to reorient herself.
My goodness. That's not your days, Maria.
Coming a little short. Tried to skip that cliff line.
Everything you got here. You got this. Finish strong.
She got the 1 ring set on the far sky hook. So here we go, lining up the ring toss move, and just a little bit off there.
There you go. Walk away.
Oh. That's dang, yeah.
There you go.
Good effort to push that out. See if you can straighten her swing.
Oh, she's a pussy. She's kind of.
Got it.
Just gotta get her swing going straight and then pull off so she can get there. And it's there. Smart veteran move to reorient her hand so she's facing straight. She's continuing to move through this course. Here we go. Matches, gets a foot off, gets that buzzer. Strong move at the end. Great job by Maria. So again, we'll have to time between Maria and Jen to see who took it between the two of them for gold.
All right.
Speaking of gold, we have our gold recipient right here, being the only guy. But Fred's gonna take on this course. He's gonna crush it. We're excited.
Go, Fred. All right. Any questions? All right. Best of luck. Have some fun. Listen to your coach. You're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right,
Up and
Fred
back down.
jumps right into it. He's been doing ninja for 3 years. Beating out of Dexterity Depot as he zooms around these quad steps.
Yeah. Skip the cap. Yep.
Coach AJ says no cap.
Let's use the ring. Right?
Nobody got that reference in this generation because that's a Gen Z slang term. Fred goes by the Turtle Ninja. Says he's oldish in body, but young at heart. Wouldn't know he's oldish in body the way he competes on these ninja courses. Do love the philosophy of objects in motion stay in motion. So he's doing what he can
Back straight. Look where you're going.
while he's young.
Big steps.
Again, this is a tough move. 1, 2, out of there. He's got it.
Good.
And Fred is there over the balance now.
Yep. I can go here, right? Yeah. Jumping.
And a good jump to get to that ending platform. Fred coming around now to this grip line.
Let's get it.
You're about 210, my friend. Plenty of time.
Come on, Fred.
Yep, I like it. Yep.
There we go.
Good. Matt?
Turtle Ninja, also the lock-off master. Most of the time you see him on the course hanging from things. He is locked off. Now he's locked in. Here we go. 8 obstacles in, 8 obstacles down. Minute and 40 left.
Let's go. All right, control your feet on this up. Yep. One more look straight.
The angle of that foam roller, he cannot knock that off. He is through with plenty of room to go. Great cheering from the sideline. Fred is definitely a competitor. decision to adjust that so he can get his orientation right. Left hand on that first bogey, right hand here.
You're good.
Good, keep going. Very nice.
Come on, Fred.
And just smile. You're okay. Just let's
Squeeze,
just go
squeeze,
there.
squeeze,
Okay.
Fred. Get this. Get
Back
this,
to
Fred.
one hand and then the other. Ready? So
Get a big swing and comes on down. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Coach let him, or ref let him go for a second, knowing he probably had to fail him for touching the bar, but
30 seconds.
came down on that obstacle anyway, so no reviews needed.
I'm definitely not in regional and world shape.
This is why we're tuning up here, Fred.
And swing it out.
All right, he's got this down. He's going to swing out to make that connection, and he does. Goes to his comfortable lock-off position. Good change of orientation. He's got to see it come out, and he does. Here it goes to that next one. Good swing to get this going forward. He's got to pull it off. There it goes.
Just big reach out now. Pull. And
Good.
Hanging with it, though. Good second time. Third time's charm, and it is. Get one more swing out of there. Great finish from Fred. Love that fight. Turtle in the hair. Turtle wins at the end. Great finish. All right, and that will do it for our Masters division. We're going to get awards going. All right, let's hear it for the Masters competitors today. All right, we're going to wait for awards. We'll have you guys come this way, usher through, get your medal, and then go up to the podium. We'll start with the Masters male. You got it down. All right. We're ready to in first place, Fred. Yeah, yeah.
Not used to this.
Hey, don't put the hands up.
Let's go.
Hey, the first guy needs to show up.
I got some down here.
Hey, you can take three. You can take, yeah. You can take three. I missed you. I was long. Yeah.
Let's go.
Great job, Fred. All right, let's go over to the gals. In third place, Sandy. Coming in second place, we got Marina.
Let's go, second. Let's go, Marina.
Oh, and taking first place tonight, let's hear it for Jen.
Yeah, Jen. Well done, ladies.
Good job.
Well done, ladies.
Hang there for a minute, ladies. We have a couple tier 1 debut athletes.
Yeah. I love it.
Hey, hold on, guys.
You should do muscles, right? No?
Like this. Oh,
Okay.
no. What are we doing? Okay. Good job, guys.
Well done, ladies.
All right, you guys, let's go into redemption time. Have some fun.
I pick things up and put them down.
Oh, look at that strength. Not as strong as Strong John.
My own foot.
Juicy J. This one doesn't go here.
What is that?
Huh? I don't know if there's audio.
You should take over for Juicy J.
Oh, that's